Hey everyone. Boy, I felt like doing a little bit of Metroid, because I have been working on village names for quite a long time, and I've just kind of had the itch. So, yeah, let's boot her up. I've got a world pre-generated. Yeah, so I rolled up Azalea. I'm pretty sure this has chaotic progression, although now that I'm thinking about it, it might not. It might have normal, like, world type. Either way, it'll be fun to play. I have my doubts about enjoying the chaotic world creation type. So anyway, let's dive right in. Am I coming through loud enough? I'm not sure I am. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. That might be a little bit better. Okay. We will find out if I've properly done... Jesus. Off to a good start. Please, 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 please. I'm highlighting not yet seen rooms so that I can be more aware of rooms that, might need updating. This, of course, looks just fine. We sure do take the maps for granted, don't we? That's a neat opener, and that's also a really neat room. Well. High jump first is always a curious one. Doesn't give you any more firepower, doesn't give you any more defense, doesn't give you more life. Hardly gives you more navigability. Oh, okay then. There's not a whole lot of places else I can go. And yes, it does look like enemy health has been changed. So these red dudes used to take 4 shots and they now take 3. Which is significant. Yeah, we're in Azalea Town now. Oh, there's something here, but I can't get it. Damn. It's probably just missiles. So I toyed a little bit around with the world generation settings. I found that completely disallowing duplicate rooms causes the world to not generate either quickly or at all. So I have discouraged, which is the default, and that's fine. I just want to see what I can do with it well. Oh, there appeared to have been an item in here. How did I miss that? I certainly have the jump to get it, if it's there. Yeah. Lipstick launcher, let's go! Getting this straight away is nice. Oh, there's a lot of crap. Those dudes were there to intercept me. Boo. Oh. Okay. That never really used to happen to me. I don't think I've got the courage to go up there and mess around. I'm running out of health. This room is Giant Tunnel. I recall this. This was a massive room that I couldn't include in previous Infinite Mission releases because the engine would take forever to load. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Can't actually go through there, can I? Maybe if I run for it? I don't think that that's likely. I think I'm gonna have to just keep climbing. I'll come back to it. Damn. There's lava falls in there. Can't make it through unless you're full. Entirely possible. I mean, it was just a single room. Maybe there was no hazard after it, but if there was, I'd be in big trouble. This is the giant room again, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. I don't really want to go through that. I don't think I can even squeeze in there, so I'm not going to bother. Well, okay, so I did say that starting with a long jump. Seriously? Oh my god. This is a great... I hate those things, and look what they've just done to me. I was in the middle of saying, boy, high jump is a weird one to start with, and then getting space jump immediately after it is, of course, significant, but I got ganked. Those things are really hard to shoot. Really nasty. And of course he got me. He got me when I was most vulnerable. Take a shortcut this time. I do want to get space jump straight away if possible. I can't take that shortcut without spring jump. This might be an okay place to stock health. That's good enough. That's really brutal that I got in the space jump room. That sucks. Well, let's try it again. Since I'm here. Look at these damn things. They're impossible. Cruelty. Yeah. So there was a kind that you could missile in the original, and I think there was a kind you could not missile and but you just couldn't kill, period. They've changed the mechanics a little bit. For example, you should never be able to blow up those things that jump up and out of the lava. Yeah, those things are horrible. Notice that I almost died again. Oh, I have none left. Only 5 missiles at this stage was kind of brutal. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. I'm telling you, man, I forget about space jump the moment I get it. Yeah, that's probably not navigable. There's allegedly an item up here. It's probably under there. Probably out of luck. Oh, damn. This has been a fun seed so far. I missed that jump because I completely misunderstood what I was standing on. Okay, well, now I can go a different way. I'll try rushing through that hazard room. Maybe I'll get lucky there. Let me just do this now. That was extremely bad. Worth. Could you actually missile them in the original? Oh wait, no. The jumping things. I think maybe you're right. They changed the mechanics in this one where I think you can only missile them from above. But maybe I'm just misinterpreting the game behavior. So maybe I can go through here. Maybe. There's no guarantee. That could just be a dead end. Where yet to explore? There's a bunch of stuff up here I haven't yet seen. That's a dead end, right? Just gonna make our way back to the big hall. Killing me. From here, grand climb to maybe something interesting. Oh, I gotta go under it. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. And that's the reason I didn't fight the spiders, is because I went through the door and came out on that side. Yeah, I remember that now. That's pretty cool. I wonder if Vacant Shade actually made the nests easier to fight, because they were kind of a pain in the ass. Especially in the early game. Okay, well, with that. Yeah. So, I gotta make sure that my, my one chat is working so that I can get messages from everybody. I think it's working. Okay, cool. Oh-ho. Little Norfair Explore Fair. Oh yeah? How am I so bad at aiming? This is probably bombs only, yep. Okay, well that is clearly intended for long beam. Who made that room? Vimzaz. I'm trusting Vimzaz designed it in such a way that you couldn't accidentally get yourself soft locked in there in ball form. Cool detail there. I think I actually will use recharge room. Crazy is that it? Well, not if I can't make progress. Bad. Now, why couldn't I get the item at the top again? It was in a ball, and I think I might have died coming down here. Yeah, I died here. Good, thanks. Back in this huge room. That looks cool, but I cannot get it. Just hoping for a little health there. No dice! Hoping for a little jump there, no dice. That's gonna be bombs. So, it is looking increasingly like I should just leave here. Duh. I just can't ever land a shot, man. I'm bad at game. So here, oh, I think you use an elevator through there. Like there's a lift that takes you back. Yeah, there's nothing left for me here. I'm just gonna leave. Tricky. I mean, I'm pretty sure the editor itself tells you not to put those enemies in situations where you can do that, and people still do it. It's really annoying. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus. Space bugs. Alright, okay. Oh. Yeah. You gotta love seeing Metroid in the opening area. That's always reassuring. Yes, I can break this. Didn't see the ceiling. What the hell is wrong with me today? I just can't land any shots. I can't land any jumps. I just feel stupid. Okay, well, the game just changed. Just changed 100%. Now, I did do grouped item progression. I don't know what that means. It doesn't explain it. But I guess I win now. Space jump and screw attack together is practically unbeatable. So I don't need to land my shots anymore. Yeah, really. The game just changed 100%. Flavor of the game. It's not like it was hard or I was having a really bad time or anything like that, but now it's just a joke. It's gonna be a cakewalk unless they start throwing some real interesting tricks at me. Maybe I should have disabled space jump or a screw attack. UV light room. A lot of dead ends are happening. I turned filler rooms, which is 1x1s with no items or bosses or stuff in them, to rather than discouraged, I said allowed. So that could be why I just got 2 back-to-back recharge rooms. They don't have any enemies in them. They don't have any other doors. Is this an Arcus room? Yep. This does look a bit like... This actually does look like AM2R, which is what it was designed around. I just identified that immediately, so they did a good job, and also it's making me reconsider if I should keep them in the pack, but that's alright. There was an item in here. I do like that I can shoot downward and reliably go through a door now, where that was not as easy in previous because of the speed of the bullets. Now, can I get this without, Can I get this without Morph Ball? Yes. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I've got Screw Attack now, so not as important, but I was having problems. Screw Attack can't really do anything about a hazard room. Ow. Or my bad playing. Is this intended to be a reference to the beginning of the original? I just noticed this is a new track that I haven't heard before. Okay, wave was the thing I was supposed to come here for. Run, run, run! Nice. Item in the middle. Of course there's an item in the middle. Where would it be? Probably up there? Of course I can't get to it. 1 second. Well now, I just heard the unmistakable howl of a cat that was about to barf, so I had to go take care of that. Sorry for that visual, but hey, this is a horror game, right? Nominally. What? Interesting. And another new track that I don't recognize. Oh, there is a secret. Can you please? Two connections to Brinstar. Interesting. This is not much of a core, but no, I've got it. Hello, Kiba. I mostly need to know if the red one's working. The other three are working. Okay, that's working. All four areas are working. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this, and I've been working so hard on village names, and I finally made a breakthrough, so I thought I'd treat myself to a little R&R. Sorry, Kiba, I don't need them on the rest, only on the red one. I tested the rest myself. Maybe I'll actually be allowed to listen to the track. Two boss doors side by side. Now that must mean that there's a single boss in there. I mean, that's all that could really mean, right? Yeah, okay. Hi again, you're working. I wouldn't put this here unless there was some... Uh-huh. Tricky. That's gonna go right back down to criteria. That's funny. Now I can proceed upward. If I go back into wreck ship and then come out on this side, and I can get up and around. Will I last long up there? I don't think so. So I'm not gonna bother doing that. I don't recognize this music. It's probably from Dread. Thorn dead end. Maybe it is an actual dead end. Looks like it. Prime 3. Yep, I haven't played Prime 3 yet. That'll explain why I don't know it. Yeah, so I guess there's this I haven't looked through yet. I could check that out, but seems to be corralling me right back to criteria. So I guess while I'm here, I'll go look back in the wreck ship. Yeah, I wasn't planning on joining the race. I just wanted to kind of have a nice non-stressful time. Wanted to be able to actually play the game. See you, Kiva. That may have been all that there is to that. So there's this room. Might have something. I'll check it out. And the last elevator I hit is the one I wanted to go to anyway, so I could just respawn. Yeah, there have been some, we'll say, unfortunate races. And Tuesdays was fine except for a progression item being hidden in kind of an annoying way. That really kind of made me unhappy about the whole thing. But at least that was early on, so once I got past that, it was a perfectly fine seed. Okay, there's got to be a way to go down. That seems to only be an item there. So, whatever. I'll go back to criteria. Ooh, a secret this way as well. Yes. Never mind. Criteria will have to wait. It's not centralized, and I'm not sure if it's chaotic. I think I might have forgotten to set it, so it might just be normal. I was planning to do chaotic, but I got lost in the generation settings, and I don't think I got around to changing it. I have a criticism of chaotic, but I'd still like to try to use it, because otherwise wreck ship is a dead end, and I know where everything connects to everything else, for the most part. Kind of don't want to have to limit myself to that. Oh, I get Spazer here. Oh, bullshit. I just fell out of the world. Took void damage. And now I guess I've got Spazer, for what that's worth. I gotta go the long way. I don't know if I can go the long way, actually. Yeah, maybe I can. Can I actually make it out of here? Nope. Yeah, I understand that chaotic can theoretically do normal, but since it's so improbable, I wouldn't expect to see it. So currently, every connection implies that I didn't change it. In other words, there's a very, very high probability it's normal, as opposed to chaotic. Yeah, it looks like there's an item through there. Go have another look. Aha. Well, there's not going to be anything in there absolutely necessary to proceed, so I'm not going to bother. Very nice. Yeah, I like the door connections. Oh, damn. This whole thing is morph ball gated. So morph is the next thing it's going to want me to get. I guess the question is, should I hit up this elevator or go explore this region of Criteria, which is a little farther out of the way. I think I will go back to Criteria. That way I can explore all that stuff to the right of the ship, and then all the missile doors I had to bypass earlier. Can I get this thing now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I just take the up route here? No, I cannot take the up route. Do I remember the one room? Did I genuinely dislike it? Well, I mean, I wouldn't put it in Infinite Mission for multiple reasons. I guess is probably the answer that's most useful. Wish I knew what that item was down there. No, because of all the visual overload, I consider that to not be the greatest visual design. It's not the ugliest thing I've ever seen, but it is all about visual overload. Pastels. Well, that's an awesome background. Who made this? Small Watch, of course. Ooh, gotta go back to Norfair. Okay. I'll hit up the missile doors on the way. Is there really nothing down there? Wait a minute. Dead end. It's just, you just morph ball into a dead end. What is this room? Absent Mayor. Is this an Absentia room that was actually flagged for criteria the whole time? No, I think the quality overall has been higher. Which visually is nice, but also, you know, due to the confluence of gameplay mechanics, it was difficult to find that progression item, which set me back so long that I was essentially not even close to competitive. Oh, okay. Well, you did a good job, because I recognized it. Oh, damn, it's a Dordorn. If this turns out this was a normal type world, then that's fine, because I was kind of feeling like trying it. Doing a normal one again. Oh, say it ain't so, man. What? Eh? What's the trick? Damn. Well, I can't get whatever's in here, sadly. Almost certainly requires bombs. You know how that goes. And I can't even get that, so I guess that's done for. We have one more red door to check on our way back to Norfair. I do like that more icons can go down. classic bomb plaza. Except they don't have bombs. Yeah, but everybody else would have done better too. Just that one item hung me up. Oh, bastard. So, Blaggles noticeably updated this place. Wait, why did I bother doing that? That was dumb. Like, I don't have the ball to get into there. Sure. Eh. This place is turning out to be a massive wash. I just gotta get down to Norfair again? It's gonna be faster to just respawn. Well, I look forward to it. Blaggles is one of those creators that has made a lot of rooms, so if those become high quality, then I'll be able to include more of them, which is nice because I want Infinite Mission to be as big as possible with all the quality. I did it again. Does this go somewhere? Is there like a secret here that I don't? Oh, there is. Okay. Very clever, Blaggles. We're talking about him right now. Right now, a secret. Where is the secret? Very much, yes. That was an appreciated room. Good secret. Good setup. The same Blaggles. I hope you don't think that I assume there are multiple Blaggles out there. I better check the ground on here. I think that might just be a visual guy, but I think it's just visual. I do notice that the scan size has gone up substantially. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think it needed to be made that big. Maybe something in the middle. Alright, so it is bigger. In my case, it's bigger, but that's good to know. That makes a lot of sense to scale it. I'm back here again. How did I do that? I can't believe it. It would once again just be easier just to respawn. I need to stop going with the flow, because the flow takes me the wrong way. That is a shortcut I can't make. Right up is the way I gotta go this time. Okay, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I got that already. Don't have it, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. Just gotta get whatever that is. And if it's bombs, I'm gonna kick myself because it was set up so early that bombs may be a thing in this area. Still can't go that way, can I? Come on. Come on. Nope. Am I still headed the right way? Yeah. That's the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how I missed it? I gotta get rid of this room. Calling a room a dead end and it's not. So I would not have found this if it wasn't for a scan. Not really a visual indicator to go up there, or if there is one, it's not obvious enough. The map tells you there's more? How? Oh, is it because the ceiling's open? Okay, that's fair. Alright, that's something. It's not bombs, but it's something. I believe there's one puzzle I can now solve. One puzzle. Sure, I'll take it. Whatever. That was pretty slick. Now, is there something in the center that, I mean, doesn't go anywhere, so why bother? I have found it. Finally. Love it. Okay, so now that I'm down here, that is nowhere near where I needed to go, so, like, what? No. Nice to know how to access this thing, which I knew was here. But, no. Is there also a secret over here? No. Wait, can I get to that? Yeah, I just gotta go to the end. Yay! For missiles! Yay! Yay. This room is Geo. Yeah, so there was an item in here. And then this is going to be bombs only. So I can't do anything else in this wretched town until I get bombs, so I need to just leave. I think it's inspired by a Super Metroid room. But I don't think it's such a simple concept. I think we can get away with it. There's also acid at the bottom of that room, wasn't there? Hot, delicious acid. Don't have morph or bombs. Don't have morph or bombs. The only place that I can really go is to Torian? Why the hell would I go to Torian? Ugh. Well, that's the way out. I'm gonna go to the ship. Save myself the hell. Yeah, but I don't know if it does. I think it's worth the walk out of my way just to check the ship and see what it says. Instead of searching for what the next thing could be. Can't wait for bombs so I can shortcut this place. I've been through here God knows how many times. Damn right, signature found. Show me. Okay. Cool. Oh, I could shoot the bullets off that thing. Is that new? I ran away from the health. It caught up to me. This isn't a waste of time, right? I'm going the right way? Yeah, okay. Like one hallway I just happened not to go down during my foray into Brinstar. I don't get it either. I thought you'd be able to set the groups, but that's not the case. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna complain, but where does this get me? Not far. I guess while I'm here I can check out Tori, and that's not that far away. I can handle the Metroids, too. Is that, yeah, this way. So, my first 3 items that I got were high jump, space jump, screw attack. Those seem like a group. It was probably set up. That might be what group means, and then morph ball and bombs are going to be found pretty close together. If that's the case, I'm not going to do grouped anymore. Alright, if I go this way, there's items galore. Yeah, I'll go the wrong way first. I'll come back for you. Hazard room is promising. Okay, yep. Watch bombs be in this room. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Well, the answer is no. These things seem to have a longer cooldown in order to increase size, which I appreciate. So there's now a bunch of places I can go. Is it worth sticking around here? Probably not. It's potentially 2 items. Metroid trap at the end of a dead-end hallway. Very good. You know what? I'll check it out. I'll have an easy out once I figure out whatever it is. I did highlight not yet seen. Later, Stinky. Ah. That's it for Torian. I'll come back here for a long time. So how could you tell it was normal progression? Does it say, or a normal world type? Does it say it in my menu? Confirm select map? What? Oh. Select jump to marker. Wait a minute. What is select jump to marker? Oh. Neat. It took me a while to figure it out, but I mean, that's not that useful. But there it is. I need a plan. I can get whatever these things are. Probably nothing. I can't actually get this yet, can I? There's got to be a way to do that. Shit. Do a better job, man. There we go. Spring jump not necessary. Wait, I was going down, wasn't I? Yep. Oh, wait, is this bombs or is this just ball? It's ball. You select on the save file. I don't remember doing that though. Oh, it's fucking... Wait, we have a problem. All right, we have another room that needs fixing. You might want to check that. Do I have that one listed, or did I just forget to take it out of the pack? So that one is Burial Caves item 3. I don't know what the pathing is for this room. Enter with morph, but no bombs or spring jump. Okay, cool. Well, that sucks. Oh, Ogon. Getting ready for stream. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought of that, so I'll just turn that off. Nothing special up there, so I gotta go down. To get the hell out of here. Right? That's not a dead end, is it? That'll take me out. That's useful. That's questionable. I didn't know what you meant by reactive image, by the way. I was just confused by that. Nice. Shortcut, let's go. I wish those stayed broken. It's a 3 missile check to go in either way. Yes. I thought you were asking for the seat. I'm like, I don't know how to get that. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a casual race. I've already found a soft lock room, which unfortunately is in another Dr. Hell room, so we're gonna have to sort that out. I get the feeling this is a dead end yet. Poor Dr. Hell. That is going to be a missile below me. I just don't know if I can get in there. I'll check it on the way back. If I remember. Can't go that way. Sadly. I don't know, Yeah, it's unfortunate. I had to go to his thread. After one player complained about a room soft locking them, I decided to take it upon myself and just audit all of his rooms, and I clearly missed one, because it's not obvious that if you go from top to bottom and you don't have bombs or spring jump, you can't get back out. So that's a soft lock issue. Dead end 3, and there's literally nothing there, so I'm just going to proceed this way. I did say I was going to attempt to get the missiles. Oh, you can't do it without spring jump. I should have remembered that. That's a waste of time. Is it just me, or do all the cores that I own, are they pretty much all useless if I've got Screw Attack? Phantom's useless. Chrono can be useful. Aegis is effectively useless. Phazon can be useful, but I'll go with Chrono Core for a while, even though I love Aegis to death. I've got Screw Attack, so I have no reason to put it on. I could solve most problems by spinning into them. By screwing them. Click, click. Okay, it's a no-go. Should have seen that coming, actually. I'm not even gonna bother getting that. You gotta cut your messages into snippets a little bit more. So I can only glance over for like a fraction of a second. So here's another room that's reminiscent of the one I just got soft locked in. Huh? Oh. I need like screws. Spring ball or something here. Yep. Bet we're getting that here. Oh, it actually changes the colors of the enemy and not... Oh, it grayifies the surrounding area only on the fringes, I just noticed. That was a nice... Oh, whatever. Oh, damn it. Well, we have our answer. Spring first. So we're probably going to get spring in here somewhere. Kind of don't like the cooldown with the rapid shot because I can't bust through doors as quickly now. Just a bit bothersome. Yeah, that's a bomb direction. I feel bad for him because he makes nice looking rooms, but he just doesn't think very highly of himself. And when I come out and say, hey man, these are all busted, it probably adds to the strain. Jesus, you thinking maybe Spring Jump is in the near future? Visions of Spring Jump dance through my head. Maybe it's at the bottom of the shaft. Oh, would you look at that? It's all coming together. I mean, I should go for bombs immediately, but I'm here. I might as well check the one room. Jesus, look at that. It requires bombs, doesn't it? Can't catch a break. There we go. Well, once he gets himself sorted out, we'll see more rooms. There it is. Not like I need it. No. Nope. Too much effort just for one set of missiles. I don't need lipstick that badly, sorry. I'm just not a big fan of Archive. And the wreck ship may have had something to do with it. Archive seemed kind of barren. Where now? I guess we proceed with the level. I'm a Ninja Turtle now, Mom. Finally. It's been the better part of almost 40 years, but I can finally say I'm a Ninja Turtle. Oh, I could have just gone over it. Lipstick! I don't remember my exact reason. I remember when I was auditing this, I had another look, and I realized that the back scaffolding rooms were the ones that are most likely to qualify, but even then, I'm like, nah, not quite enough going on. Or maybe that was Arboretum I'm thinking of. Good. Good. Oh, tell me that's not all there is here. Yeah, Urturian, I don't like the aesthetic in those at all. Stinky time. Wow, this would have been a pain in the ass without space jump and screw attack. Probably nothing else here, if I had to guess. What the fuck? Is this broken? Oh dear, I think this room's broken. Alright, so that's Temple Puzzle R by Memesta. Unless there is a puzzle here I'm not getting. There's probably another puzzle in here that I don't... It's probably a trick. Alright. Memesta isn't that careless. It's probably meant to trick you. Aha. Alright, well I can cross that off the list, so that is not broken, he's just tricking me. I don't think Wave would have gotten me there. I had more fun just bouncing around with Spring Jump anyway. High quality room. I'll give that to him. If you call a room puzzle, and it's a very, very obvious puzzle, and you know the author is clever, there's probably a trick involved. Yet another long, circuitous room just to get a lipstick. Goody! Alright, Kraid looks like a bust. Maybe I can just get the hell out of here, finally. I got bombs, that's the big thing. Now I can return back to civilization and start clearing that area out. So, I have not yet found Ridley, and I've been through a lot of Norfair, so Ridley has got to be... Where the hell could Ridley be? Oh, it's through here. That's gotta be it. Well, now I can get those damn missiles. But I'll first see what's in here, because, you know, I'm a curious boy. Lipstick. I like how you're forced to hold jump and then hold to the right like immediately. So that's part of the puzzle. Alright, I don't need them, but I feel accomplished for having gotten them. Don't want whatever that is, it's gonna suck. I feel the unavoidable pressure to perform. And then when something doesn't go right and I realize that I'm in deep and there's a million places to check, because if it's a one-off visual clue that I missed, I could wind up just circling the entire place 3 times over just to find it. That's not fun. Nor fair. Do I have everything? Am I go now? I think I've got everything. What am I missing? Okay. Well. Alright, we have a bit of a problem. I was wrong about that room, unless it goes downward. But I don't think it does. This is, I don't think that that's going to take me anywhere. Is the elevator in one of these two? I gotta take a chance and not go to that one dead-end room that apparently has nothing. Bastard. Wait, how do I get to the massive elevator to get me up there? I need to get used to this. There it is. That's a nice little detail. You can even see the track in the background, which you don't pay any mind to until you realize that that's what it is. Very good, A+ room. Now from here... That's going to make backtracking out of this area much nicer. The hope is there's an elevator in here. Symmetric room. Yep, there it is. Let's murder Ridley and get out of this place. 7 o'clock, so I'm making better time than I feared I would. Seriously, am I missing no upgrades? Plasma beam, lol. Annoying recharge. It's not that annoying though, which is why I kept it in. It's a perfectly serviceable room. Oh. What is this? Where's the door that I just opened? Oh, it's to get in there. Alright. Well, that's okay. I have instant respawn to get through that, so no puzzle. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of those rooms. The two that I kept, anyway. But one of the problems with the MST bubble rooms is it has bubbles not connected to anything, just like flashing backgrounds, isolated single tiles. I don't like that look. You have a single tile peppered here and there in an otherwise black background, not so great. Unless it's really, really, really subtle, okay? So this is a cool-ass looking room. Actually, it's not cool in here. This room is fire, chat. I'll hear nothing of it. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm here. Favorite Metroid game is the first one, and he likes sparkles and bubbles. Is this man insane? Clinically turned. What am I doing? I could just get the hell out of here. Wasting my time. Thought I froze. Got a little afraid there, but no, what actually happened is it's 7 o'clock and Windows decided to update all my backgrounds, and it freezes every half hour because it does that. Windows 11 blows. Once again, I cannot recommend Windows 11 to anybody who doesn't need it. Avoid it if you can. It's like 10, but with fewer features. Looking at you, start menu. Oh, damn it. This is one way, wasn't it? I'm gonna hedge my bets and just go downward. Yeah, I remember you telling me he likes the poop rooms. Good for him. Aha. There we go, goddamn. The Pipe room. We Pipe here. Is there a secret in this wall? Nope. Just gotta go under. Stand up, you asshole. I have this problem where if I press up while rolling, she seems to not get up sometimes. Like, just then, I pressed up and she's like, nah. It's quite irritating. Forces me to come to a complete stop. Did their health scale with how far along they are? Because this guy has taken very little from my missiles. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. That absolute Chad just absorbed my entire beam attack. Alright, I need to remember how to get to Torian. I think it's actually to extract from here. And then I think I have to go to Brinstar, right? And then up to this elevator, and then we're out. Okay, cool. It's Torian time, very soon. Whoops. Well, I'm glad you guys figured it out. I'll give the centralized world type a try at some point. Just to see what it's like. Here we're gonna want to go to the right. It's left? Yep. Can't fault the guy for trying to come up with a creative battle, though. And as I promised, I will only now bother to go to the left now, so this is... An Oro room. I'm not too pleased with this room, but it's fine. Oh wait, I already unlocked the room. Just keep moving. The route that I should be taking would be up. Yep. Through what looks to be a bunch of 1x1s. This is a new experience. There's a bunch of Metroid trials before the end. This is absurd. I don't remember having to kill this many Metroids ever. This is stupid. Look at this. Damn. And then another 1x1 that has nothing to do with Metroids. Damn, that's a bad place. Fuck. Can I get a break, please? Please? Oh my god. The answer is no. I'm gonna die here because every time I try to land on something, I get completely ganked. Alright, will I survive? Question of the century. My health seems to be draining much faster. Phazon seems to be draining your health faster than it used to. Oh, that's a scary surprise. Oh. Very scary surprise to have in the final stretch. When you phase on your ass to nothing. This is okay though, because I could just screw attack through these things. Hopefully none will catch me when I touch my heels to the ground. Like that. That could be a death very shortly. Now I'm in uncharted territory. No, what the f... Will I keep it going for a while? Alright. Sure seems like the escape has been easier. God, that's 4 messages in a row about me sharing the seed. Can you wait? Can you wait? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I could share the seed. Okay, well, here I am just progressing through the damn thing, as we'd expect. Okay, well then that's me out. Let's export this. Azalea. Get away from my azalea bushes. Alright, shared. Please don't rush the streamer. Why is rush capitalized? Like, rush the band? Okay, well, I'm out. I'm gonna go make dinner now. This has been a fun little thing. All I know is that all the options for world generation are more complicated and involved now. So, it's more difficult for me. It's easier for me to miss things, which is exactly what happened when I set this up. But, see you next mission. Goodbye. Yeah, sorry, R. Maybe next